because I'm going to explain. I'm going to share my screen. Take one screen, show you how their scholarship works. Yeah, right now, if you don't know scholarship, no visa. No scholarship, no visa. Maybe after that I'll call you. Thank you. Thank you. Bye. Hello, guys. Welcome. My name is Joshua, and this is JC Consult. And what we do, my team and I, we've been able to assist a lot of students get to their dream country and get that dream scholarship they need to get their visa approved. Yeah, because I mostly say no scholarship, no visa, but I don't know if the people will still argue. I was on phone with one guy here in the US, he's even here in Connecticut, and he said he has friends and siblings who watch my videos, but they still need help. And I said, I don't know the kind of help you need. I come live, I go through the school's website, I relax, I take it one after the other, show you how you don't just have to just apply for schools. If you apply for schools just like that, you're going to have a problem. If you apply to school, submit an application, and you don't send code emails for graduate assistantship or go to financial aid and apply for scholarship, and you are then thinking the school will get admission and scholarship, you might be wrong. Because I know people have good grades. So for them, like those with first class and a strong upper, for them, or with the SSC, those who wrote SSC, for some of them had 9 1s, 8 1s, 7 1s, strong grade. Even if you don't write SAT, some schools here in the US are willing to do what? To give you the admission will come with scholarship straight ahead. But maybe yours, you might not have that good grade. Yes, so for your instance, you need to go ahead, send code emails for graduate assistantship or apply for scholarship. So today, I don't know if you are preparing for your F1 visa interview. I have the link in the comment section. You can join us. But if there's nobody like that, today, my last video on my channel, I posted 40 universities in the US that are giving scholarships. I just mentioned the name of the universities. So in today's live session, I'm going to I've made, out of the 40 schools, I've just chosen random schools, like the first 5 schools. So you just want to take first 5 schools. I'm going to share my screen. We're just going to explore. The main focus is to get scholarship, because right now that Trump is on, since Trump came, I've not come live since Donald Trump was inaugurated, and he's now the current USA president. I've not come live. So right now, even Biden, the rule was still the same: no scholarship, no visa. So the guy who just called me, his people do not get scholarship. Yes, his people did not get scholarship. So if we are telling you, because scholarship is key role, that's why this year I am really focused on scholarships. Because if you get scholarship and you get to the US, you have the peace of mind and study. If you want a car, you can even go ahead and get a car, get a good apartment, pay your health insurance, get the needed books. You have the peace of mind to study. But if you get here and you don't have good scholarship, you'll be fumbling. You'll be now calling people back in Ghana, your family relatives in the US, can you help me pay my fees? You will not get the peace of mind and study. That is why my team and I, we are willing to help you. So if I post a video on my channel, I'll come live, take the universities one after the other, show you how you can apply for scholarship. Because if you don't have scholarship, hey, even Biden, people were denying because of scholarship. So now that Trump is on power, please, I'm urging you, make sure, especially those students preparing for fall. Right now we're in January, and I know most students have gotten the admission, and they've gotten scholarship. Some too have gained admission, waiting for scholarship. So whether you are waiting for, or you are waiting to get admission, or you've gained admission without scholarship, this video is for you today. So I'm just going to go ahead. I'm not going to talk much. Today, maybe I did just 30 minutes. So randomly, we want to pick the schools. I'm sharing my screen. I'll take the university. We go to scholarship. I've showed you guys how to navigate the admission requirements. I've shown you guys how to search programs of your interest. So there's not a time for that. So this time, we are targeting scholarship only and how to send cold emails. Because if you're able to secure a graduate assistantship, then you can get that scholarship. And if you have a good scholarship and you get to the interview and your I-20 will be there, it will be breathing like that, because there's good or huge sound of scholarship that you've been awarded. So please, if you have any questions, the comment section is there. And there's a link to, if you want to join me on stage, if you are preparing this February, I wish all those going for their visa interview the best of luck. And if you have your interview this month, you can join me live, you train you, then you can prepare for your visa interview. All right, so let me share my screen, and there's no time. Let me share my screen, share screen. Got you. Okay, share screen. Yep. All right. So I think the first university on the list is Arizona State University. So when you just come, you just search Arizona. Because I've been searching schools, you can see that I have Arizona State University, and we have University of Arizona. But I think the first school was Arizona State. So once you click on it, then you scroll down. Mostly, I advise students that check the acceptance rate, especially if you have a low GPA. Make sure the university you're applying to has a high acceptance rate. This has a 90. So that means if 100 students apply, 90 of them will be given what? Admission. And if you have good grade, you can get scholarship. And they have a graduation rate of 66. So if 100 students get to the school, 66% of them, and the remaining ones, they cannot pay school fees and other reasons they could not pay. So some of them left out of it. So that is what the graduation rate means. So you click on here, or you can click on the home page. Any of them will take you to the university's website. So once you get to the university's website, the next thing to do is go to academics. You click on academics to check the programs the school is offering. But and you go to admissions to check admission requirements. So let's say you check academics. I'm interested in masters in chemistry. Then you come to admission and check out the admission requirements. So this is admission information for if you're applying as an international student, you check. If you're applying for graduate and undergraduate, which is a first year, you check the admission requirements. But we are not very particular about admission. So they have cost and financial aid. This is where it's very important to me, cost and financial aid. So they said, as one of the top by public universities, we are committed to offering you top quality education and valuable investment. So invest in your future. Yes, so I think we can now go. This website has not been here before, so we're just playing around. So always be playing around the university's website and go and check those ones that can give you scholarships. You understand? I know you guys will not watch this video, but you people will not watch. I will get time, come and show you how to get scholarship. You will not watch. You still come in send me a message, Jesse, help me get scholarship. But you see, I saw 6 people live. Right now, 4 of them left, and you are left with just 2 people. So when I'm done with this and you send me a message, I will not mind you. Because when you waste time, come and help you, you guys will not appreciate it. You still send me a message that you need help to get scholarship. All right, so these are scholarships. Financial aid is a money of funding that can cover your cover college. Yeah, so this is tuition and financial aid. This is the most important thing. So the financial aid cover your tuition, books, course, and course fees. And we have the Pell grants, we have scholarship, we have loans, and work study. So work studies, that means campus job, but mostly I don't advise you to go for loans. So mostly grants and scholarship is free. Once you are awarded, that is it. And they have PAPSA. It's for American citizens. So anytime you see FAFSA, just run away. It's not for you. All right. So they have scholarship using this scholarship portal. So we click on the scholarship portal. Then we can now navigate the scholarships that are available. So investing the time for scholarship can really pay off. You understand? Can really pay off. All right. So there will be several scholarships that are available. Several scholarships. So it's for you, the international student, to get time. They have the New American University Scholarship. They have Scholarship University, the New American University Scholarship Renewal, and financial assistance for AZ, which is Arizona residents. So, guys, each of them has a link. Each of them has a link, and this is even frequently asked questions. They have helpful videos. You are the one who need a scholarship, so get time, read every information here, as well as click here. You click here, read everything, and every scholarship has what deadlines, and see if you meet the deadline. You understand? And this is, I think, military, and that is for American citizens who are military men, and they have foster you for financial assistance. American Indian students, you're not Indian student. So, and there are questions, scholarship frequently asked questions. So you just come here and you read more about the scholarships. So guys, so when it comes to University of Arizona, this is where you can find tuition and financial aid. So this is a financial aid and billing calendar. So I'm done with this school. We are just going to the next school. This is just payment deadlines. All right, so we are done with Arizona. The next school on my is it what? Is it Aquarius College? You let me take Boston University. So let's go to the next university. Google. So we go to Boston University. So we have Boston University. It's located in Massachusetts. It's a private university. So mostly I advise that you apply to public universities. These public universities are government-owned universities. American government release monies to universities in the US to be given to students, whether international student or whatever. So it's always advisable to apply to government schools. But if you send cold emails to private universities and there's a professor in the school who will be willing to work with you and give you full scholarship, that one I have no problem. You can apply to. And private universities like University of New Haven, University of Bridgeport, they will give you just $2,000 or $3,000, maximum $5,000 scholarship. Meanwhile, your cost of attendance is $45,000. So $45,000, somebody is giving you $3,000 offer, you will still be denied because the differences is huge. So I always tell students, make sure your scholarship is always bigger than your deficit. So imagine out of $45,000 scholarship, you've been awarded $40,000 and your deficit is $5,000. Which visa officer will not give you the visa when you've been awarded 40? The huge one you've gotten. So 5,000 is little you can pay. But if you get 5,000 scholarship and your deficit is 40, it's so huge. Even the visa officer took loan to go to school, and they know that Africa, we don't have money. So you coming from Africa, and that's why I always tell you that make sure you are getting good scholarship. If you have 5,000, don't worry yourself and apply for visa, knowing that your sponsor will not pay. So knowing that your sponsor will not pay, yours is to make sure you send code emails and secure scholarship. I've done a video on that, sending code emails, and I even have a template on you just download the template, edit it, send the code emails, ask graduate coordinators, ask the professors, faculty in the department that do they have scholarship. You see me, I'll get time, explain things one after the other. If you come and send me a message, I will not mind you. George, JC, help me, gospel. I'm teaching you right here. And I've gotten time taking it one after the other. So all this thing, if I'm done with this and you come, I will not mind you. Unless you have a business with me, fine. All right, so let's continue. So in the next school is Boston University. So let's go to, let me see something here. So just go to Google. So just search Boston University. It's a private university though. Okay, so let's check the acceptance rate is 14%. So please, if you have a low GPA, schools like this, run away. One, it's a private university. You need to be read about the school. It's a private university. Number two, the acceptance rate is very low. So this school, if you have first class, such schools run away because it will be hard. So if 100 people apply, 15 people will be given admission. So if you have a low GPA, these schools, if you have a low GPA, apply to schools with 80% acceptance rate to 100%. This is just 14. But anyways, we go to their website, or you can click here. So once we get to the website, I've never been here, but because I mostly help students, I'm easily able to find scholarships for students. So right now we are just targeting just scholarships. So this is admission. If you're applying for undergraduate, you click here. Graduate, if you're international students, transfer. Financial aid. This is what you've been looking for. You click financial aid. Because me right now, I'm very serious. I'm serious. So you that you're students, I'm serious to help you. So if you are not serious to get scholarships, to get your visa approved, that is you. So as I said initially, right now, schools have started sending admissions. Yes. So if you get admission without scholarship, this is what you're supposed to do. And sometimes don't even wait till admission is out. Don't wait till your admission is out. Once you're done watching this video, the schools you apply for 2025, go to the university's website and go and apply for scholarship quick before admission list comes out. All right, so let's continue. So we come to financial aid. All right, so we have BU, scholarship assurance. So just click down, scroll down, be reading. This school award $473 million in financial aid to undergraduates last year. You see this amount, bro. That's what I'm saying. These Americans, they really invest in their schools. So they have types of aid. You need an aid. And they have scholarship, they have grants, loans, student employment, which is campus job. So you read more, click on read. So if you're a student looking for scholarship, you need to be a student who read. If you're not reading, you don't know where scholarships are. If you don't like reading, you don't know where opportunity is. So you need to be a student of reading. Be reading and understand what you are reading. All right, so they have types of aid. Please, you have time and read. It's your responsibility to do that. I'm skipping here. But the time they have grants, they have loans. Mostly, I don't advise loans. We have student employment, which is campus job, tuition benefit, and veterans is for military men, which is American citizens. So let's check scholarship and grants. Because these scholarships are free. Once you are being awarded these scholarships, there's no need for you to pay back. It's free. So that's what you need to be targeting. All right, so you have scholarship. So guys, just get time and be reading. You should be a student who read. Be reading. All right, so I'm seeing merit-based. Mostly universities, when they give you admission, they will be like, you've been awarded a merit-based scholarship of $3,000. So merit-based, depending on your good grade. Merit is by merit. So when you were in school, you worked so hard to get good grade. You worked so hard to get a publication or your research that you did. So for me, I got a research publication after my undergraduate in chemistry, which is at Inke University. So because I worked so hard to get a publication, I was given a merit-based scholarship because of the hard, because it's not every student that got a publication. So if I was able to get, the school gave me that merit-based scholarship. You understand? So yes, so you click on it and let's see. So you click on it to check more information about the merit-based. So it's your responsibility to be reading, because right now we don't have time. Yours is to read. Are you eligible to be considered for any scholarship? You must be admitted to one of these schools. So that means you need to get admission first, except for trustee scholarship. You can read here, or presidential scholarship. You must be a U.S. citizen. So there are scholarships for U.S. citizens. So that one, you are not eligible to apply. Should you apply for need-based aid too? So they have first-year merits, transfer for, if you are transferring, this is your scholarship. You have MET scholarship. So if you are first year, you click here, first year awards, click. Be reading, guys, just be reading. Yours is to be reading. It's not mine. It's yours is to be reading. You understand? You need to have a SAT score of this. Yes, so every scholarship has requirements. And who is eligible to apply? Kindly read. This is US citizens And international students are considered for the trustees and scholarship only. You understand? So they say international. So you as an international student, be reading and know the scholarships that international students can go ahead and apply. You understand? All right. So we have the trustee scholarship. Just read it, and the deadline is December 1st. So you see, that's what I'm saying. When you start application, so if you started your application last year, August, applying for 2025, you should have been able to read about this scholarship and apply because the deadline is December 1st. You can read more about this one. They have presidential scholarship, and they said effective for student entering for 2025. So, and the deadline is December 1st. That's what and they have engineering, College of Engineering First Robots. Yeah, so guys, this is something you should be reading. You understand? So they have scholarship for what? Quest Bridge students, merit-based, additional merit scholarship. Half time. You understand? Scholarship and financial aid. Be reading those that apply to what do you call it? International students. Just go ahead and apply. So that's that for. So let's go to the next university. So the next university, I'm going to go through Central Michigan. It was one of the universities, Central Michigan universities. So Central Michigan University, they have acceptance rate of what? 79%. So each 100 students that apply, 79 of them are given. So that means if you have a low GPA, you need to be considering schools like this. So that means you have a high chance of getting admission. All right, and it's a public research university. So public plus a research. So if you're a STEM student where you'll be doing research, that means you'll be getting what? Graduate assistantship. So let's go to website and check out the school. Let's check out the school. All right, so guys, you need to be taking this scholarship serious. This year, we are changing the narrative. We are going to get the visa. And if you're getting the visa, you need scholarships. All right, so we have academics. So we use academics to check the program. So we have graduate, undergraduate programs, and graduate program, doctorate program. You understand? All right, and they have other things you can just read, and if it's something that you're interested, study abroad is here, and we have admission aid. Admission aid. So right now we are particular about aid. So we have graduate. If you're applying for graduates, check out this one. Click here to get the graduate admission requirement. International admissions requirement is here, and this is undergraduate admissions requirement. And they have medical students returning from absentees. So we have scholarship and financial aid. That is what you are looking for. So you click on it. Scholarship. Because I'm this year, this thing is no scholarship, no visa. Make sure you are getting scholarship. So all those students going for 2025, please, if by March, April, if your admission is out and you're not getting good scholarship, don't waste money and go apply for visa. These are the things you're supposed to be doing, checking out scholarships. Apply, send code emails. For me, my school like this, I got admission with that scholarship. So those when you get admission with that scholarship, it is not the end. I gained admission with that scholarship. And I had to send the code email that I sent previously. I just had to edit it because initially I wrote that I'm interested in the school and I'm applying. If the professor give me the go ahead and is willing to work with me and give me that graduate assistantship, then I can now go ahead and apply to the school. But some of them did not respond. But I met the admission requirement, and I had a low GPA, and my school like this, they were accepting students with low GPA, which is 2.5. So and my GPA was 2.59. So I was in the category. That's why I applied. But when I applied, because I had a low GPA, my admission came with that scholarship. So please, if you apply for 2025 and your admission is in and you don't have scholarship, it doesn't mean that's the end. The code emails you sent, take the template, edit it. This time, let them know that I am Joshua Nchibosiakon. I have gained admission. This time you've gotten admission. I have gained admission at Southern Connecticut to study masters in chemistry. You are inquiring from the professor if there is any form of graduate assistantship. You understand? Thank you, yours faithfully, Joshua. That's it. Let them know you gain admission and you need scholarship. Because with that scholarship, so I sent code emails, and the chemistry head had a virtual meeting with me. So when they had a virtual meeting, I told him that. He said, "Oh, when I get to the US." So most of you, the school, when you get to the US, let them know that no, please, the US embassy, let them know that their own people at the embassy, they will deny you because you don't have scholarship. So let them know that you need the scholarship here in Ghana before you come there. That was what the Zoom meeting I had with the chemistry head. That's what I told him. That please, if there's any form of graduates as or campus job, kindly speak to the other faculty members or other professors and make sure they are what getting me before I come. Because I went last year, I was denied because I did not have funding. I did not have funding, so they denied me. So if you get admission and you send code emails and they respond that get to the US, tell them no, you want the scholarship. Do you know Chinchina kind? Until they give you the scholarship, you are not applying for visa. Let them know that you went last year, you were denied. You were denied. So this time, so let's continue. So let's explore the scholarships. So Office of Scholarship and Financial Aid. Yes. Your smartest investment, guys, is your duty to be reading. Be reading. FAFSA is for Americans. Don't. So anytime you see FAFSA, just skip. And sometimes some of the schools, they will allow you to schedule an appointment. Click on it, schedule. Click here and schedule the appointment. When you're able to schedule the appointment, make sure you are attending the appointment. Let them know that you are from Africa. This is your situation. You've lost your parents. Maybe you were even working alongside when you were going to school for your undergraduate, your senior high school. Because you are bright, you are a talented student. You have what it takes to excel in life. You're going to make it in life. Let them know that you are pleading with them. If there's a campus job or any scholarship for international students, they should help you get the scholarship before you apply for visa. Because the people at the embassy, the visa officers, if you don't have scholarship, let them know. Schedule an appointment. All right, so let's continue. So FAFSA, we skip FAFSA because it's not for us. All right, so they have so paying for college in Michigan. All right, so let's new and continuous to graduate students, military and veteran. All right, so let's come here again. Okay, so this is financial. So they have grants, yes. So applying for financial aid. Applying for financial. So let's click here, applying for financial aid. Let me see if this interface will change. All right, so applying for financial aid. They're still talking about FAFSA, so let's forget about them. So financial aid for graduate students. So if let's say you are a graduate student for new and transfer, let's click here and see if this interface will change. The financial aid is one of the ways to pay your college education. Award may be in the form of grant, scholarship, yes. Free FAFSA, this is not for you. All right, my final type of aid. They have scholarship for new students, scholarship for transfer, scholarship universe. They have department scholarship, grants, loan. So guys, and they have campus employment. They have campus employment. So we take it one after the other. So it's your job. Maybe you can click here and go to my financial portal, but let's check out the types of aid. So you have scholarship for new students. So you click on it, then yes. So scholarship for new students. Scholarship for new students, right? All right. So they offer merit scholarship. So this is the merit scholarship. Get time, read it. Merit scholarship. So most of the merit scholarship, they'll be considering SAT and what's your GPA. And this is what they're giving a range. So you see, as I said, merits-based scholarship are for what? The test score you wrote as well as your good grade. So if your GPA is between 3.0 and 2.9, they're going to award you what? $3,500. If it's between this range, 4,000. If it's between, so the good grade you get, the more scholarship you want, the higher the scholarship. So from this data, we can conclude that the higher your GPA, the higher what? Your scholarship. The higher your GPA, the higher your scholarship. So guys, sometimes I know you guys will be running from the start, but me, when I was denied the first time, I had to go and write the GRE. Because if you have a low GPA and you do scholarship, you need to write, it's compulsory. If people with first class or second strong upper, or if you wrote this, if you're done with high school and you have 7 A's, 6 A's, and probably you have D7 and all that, you are still running away from start. So if you have D7, E8, it does not stop you from what coming to the US. But if you have those grades, make sure you're writing the SAT. Make sure you are what writing the SAT exams. It's very important. So if you check from here, they are awarding scholarship to those who will SAT, as well as if you have good GPA. You understand? All right. So just have time, be reading, know the eligibility requirements and all that. So they have Central Scholarship Award. Get time and be reading. Applications are due. See, the deadline is here, 1st November 2024. It's passed. So when you read, you'll be able to know the deadline of all this. So you click here, plus, then it opens up. Get time, read. This is also November 1st too. You go to the next one, like that. This is what January 15, 2024 is passed. And they will award you up to $2,000 scholarship. And you have a GPA of 3.0. All right, you go to the next scholarship, which is what Lloyd M. Kofa Scholarship. You read, deadlines for January 15th. So we go to the next one. So you keep searching, you keep reading. Go to the next one. They award 4,100 per academic year, GPA of 2.5 or higher, and the deadline is for January 15th. Yes, and you want to read more about the scholarship. If let's say you're applying on time, you go to the next one. Just like that. Be exploring all the scholarship. Be reading. You can't be, if you don't like reading, you never get scholarship. Well, if you don't read, you don't know where money is. If you are poor in life, the difference between the rich and the poor, it is not grace. That's why yesterday I was arguing with people on one of the study abroad groups. I don't know how people think visa and all of these things. It's not grace. If you are not rooting for it, putting effort, searching for scholarship, God will not come and find scholarship for you. It doesn't work that way. So if you're going to the interview with other students who work hard, who got time, search for scholarship, applied, they had good grade, and they were given. And you just applied and you went to sleep, just praying. The grace will not find you, please. The grace will find you when you went to school, you studied hard, you made good grades, you wrote the SAT or the GRE. After applying to the school, you apply for scholarship. You send code emails to professors. If you're able to do all this, you will get good scholarship. And if you get good scholarship, the visa officer will give you the visa. It's not grace. It's about meeting requirements. It's about meeting. I know people will still come and argue. There's no time for argument. Every visa. That is why our celebrities, why is it that the celebrities, they go and they are not denied? Because they have money. And celebrities are making money because you are watching their videos, you are making them popular. So celebrities have money. So when they search medical, they search Tatawale, they know this guy goes to this country and his passport, he has travel experience. So and if you want to get visa easily, have travel experience, have good money in your account. If you're applying for student visa, have travel experience, have scholarship. If you meet this thing, you will get the visa. Even if you are denied the first time and you go again, you'll be given a second time. Sometimes you can still have scholarship. Student visa or tourist visa is a 50-50 affair. It's a 50-50 affair. You understand? So even if you have scholarship and you go, you are denied. Probably there's something wrong with the DS-160 or you were unable to speak well. So the visa officer can deny you based on that. But if you are denied, don't give up. Go again. But it does not change the requirement that if you have scholarship, you'll be given a visa easily, and especially if you're a student. All right, let's continue. So these are the scholarship. Get time. You have departmental scholarship. Explore demand. You click here, then we explore. So get time. Read. Just be reading, guys. It's your responsibility. So whatever college you're applying, you have department. If you're applying to the College of Arts, you click here and you go and read more about it. If you're applying to what? Sorry, if you have College of Business Scholarship, College of Education, you just click here, and if you're applying under that, if you're applying to the College of Science, College of Liberals, you have scholarship. So every college too, they have scholarship in this school. So guys, this is the time for you to take advantage and explore, read. You should be reading everything here, reading, be a student of reading. If you're on your bed before you sleep, just use your phone, just come here. You're on your bed, be reading just like that, relax, have the peace of mind, be reading. The more you read, you now find out there's scholarship in the school. Then you go ahead and apply. That is how you get scholarship. That is how you get scholarship. You understand? Anyway, guys, if you have a question, let me post the link. If you have questions, you can join me on stage. And if you have scholarship, if you have questions, you can ask. You can join me and ask. If you are preparing for your interview this month too, you can join me we can pause, take the interview, you take the interview, then once you are done, we can continue. All right, but if there's nobody showing up, let's continue. All right, so these are departmental scholarships. Just go ahead and apply. You understand? And after the departmental scholarships, this is the departmental scholarship. You come here, there are additional scholarship opportunities. So you just, and this is the deadline is March 31st. We are in February, so you can still apply. And so this is the scholarship universe. You can click here. We have Rock Scholarship, International Student Scholarship. Let's click here and find out. This is International Student Scholarship. So they have types of cost. So international students, these are the scholarship undergraduate. You can be awarded up to this kind of money, this amount of money. $20,000, $12,000 for housing, and all the health insurance is 1.5, miscellaneous books, and the total is 37. So if you're an undergrad, international undergrad, and you have good scholarship, you have good grade, as well as you've written the SAT exams, you can get up towards 38,078. So imagine you take this amount of scholarship to the visa officer. Which visa officer would deny you, especially when you have prepared well, join mock interview, you train yourself, and you have this huge scholarship? No visa officer would deny you. So let's go to Office of Scholarship and Financial Aid. Guys, just be reading, just be reading, just be reading. So be reading here, be reading, and we are back to. So initially, we chose scholarship for new students. So we go to, if you are a transfer student, you choose here, you have scholarship university like that. You have grants. I always advise you go for grants. Then you have department, you've gone here, and we have campus employment. So let's check it out. Campus employment. So they have several campus employment, student information, supervisor information. So these are the stuff, guys. So student employment, you can send code emails to professors like this. You click on their profile, read about them, and yes, read about them. Try and get their email. Send them emails that you want a campus job. You want, especially if you're not finding their email here, copy their name like this. Copy their name. Copy it like this. Go to the university search engine. If you come here and paste it, you paste it. So paste. You press enter. This professor's details will pop up at the schools. So you get time. You go through each of the links here. Definitely, you're going to find the professor's email address. Get time. Get time. So once you get the email, you can now send code emails and ask them if there's campus job for you. And that is how you'll be able to pay for your tuition. Don't get to the US and be stranded. You understand? Don't come to the US and be stranded. Because if you can't pay the fees, you will be stranded. You will be stranded. You will not have the peace of mind to study. All right, so let's tackle the next university, California State. If you have any questions, guys, just go ahead and ask me. I know you people if in life, if you don't ask questions, you will not be able to understand what the teacher is saying. Because California State University, I think there are a lot of them. So they have California State University in Fresno, Los Angeles, Northridge, Long Island, Long Beach, Sacramento, Fullerton. So the one California State, they have a lot of in Chico, East Bay. So let's take the first one, which is Fresno. Let's take a random school. See, this one has an acceptance rate of 95. So if 100 students are applying, this school will give 95 people admission. So even if you have a good grade, even if you have first class and you apply to this school, you know that you'll be the first person that's going to give admission. And you have a low GPA too. This is the kind of schools you need to be considering. Schools with high acceptance rate. It's very important. All right, so either we click. So you come here and where is the so this is Fresno State admissions. But most sometimes they put the website link here, and you can click on it. So guys, and the graduation rate is 56, which is not bad. Yes, graduation is not bad. So this is Fresno State admission. So let's go to the university's website and check out the scholarships. The scholarships, I agree. This is admission, and so this is undergraduate admission, transfer admission, international student admission requirements. You can check it out. But today we are not here to check it out. We are here for financial aid. We need scholarship. We need scholarship. because I know most of you guys have applied to these schools like this. So we need scholarship. You need scholarship. There's that, because I believe you, most of you guys have done with the application. You go to admission and check admission requirements. You come to academics and check out student life research, athletics, quick links. Let's check quick links. Let's see if you can just. I've not been to this website, but anytime you come to any university's website, just be navigating. Be doing picture. I know you guys understand picture. Be doing picture. There's this financial aid. You need to be play around the university. So click on financial aid. So any university's website you go, be playing around the university's website. Be playing around. So as you are playing around, you know where the scholarship financial aid is. All right. So this is Office of what? Financial aid and scholarships, and that's the most important thing to us. So you come down, you start reading. The Financial Aid and Scholarship Office is committed to serve you. We are open Monday to Friday, 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. Guys, they are there for you. They are there for you. Just is to what? Read, email them, book appointment, let them know that you've applied, gain admission, and you need scholarship. Get time. Did you know that Financial Aid and Scholarship Office award $250 million to 80% of all our students? Guys, did you see that? 80%, $250 million. 250 million. If this school is giving $250 million and you still send JC, I'm looking for scholarship, I'll beat you because you are not reading. If you're able to set financial aid, there are scholarship money for you. So if the school is providing these huge sums of money for you, why do you go to the embassy when you yourself, you know you don't have scholarship and you have not applied? Why are you going? You are going for them to deny you. Huh? And you go, you don't get a visa. And you come and worry me, JC. Meanwhile, the school is giving $250 million. It's here. I'm not the one saying. You can see it. It's right here to 80% of our students. All right, so let's continue. So they have 2024, 2025 financial aid information. So get time and read, guys. Get time and read. So let's click here and we're going to read. This is FAFSA. I've told you FAFSA is for American citizens. So anytime if you see FAFSA, just run away. So we are running away. We are going back. It's not for us. So so this is financial aid FAFSA. So have you heard about personal state tuition advantage? All right, so you read about that. They have scholarship aid that covers. They have grants. See, they have grants, scholarship, and fund that covers 100% of it. So let's click here. There's a dollar sign. Then they give you free money. Free money. Click on it. Go and read more about it. They have tuition advantage. Guys, get time. This is a PDF document. Have time, read. And this is an email. They have an email. You can email what? The admission committee. No, the financial aid committee. Let them know that you've gained admission to the school and you need scholarship. Without scholarship, you will not be given a visa. Let them know. Let them know. So this is financial. So applying for financial aid. Let's click here. Applying for financial aid. So they have financial aid, scholarships. Yes. So after financial aid, you come to scholarship. Charlie, we need scholarship. Oh. If you're not getting scholarship, don't worry yourself and apply for visa because you will be denied. Don't worry. Knowing that your sponsor will not pay too. You know your sponsor will not pay. Why do you worry yourself? Okay. So all right, guys, let's take it one after the other. So apply for this is FAFSA. I've told you FAFSA is not for us. Test for completing your financial aid. All right, so FAFSA, we don't need FAFSA. California Dream Act application. Now, I don't know much about this thing. I'm seeing FAFSA here. So the moment you see FAFSA, just ignore. It's not for you. Then we come to scholarship. So maybe this one might apply to us. So I'm still seeing FAFSA. Still seeing FAFSA here. Anytime you see FAFSA, don't worry yourself and read. Just keep it. Because it's not for you. It's not for you. This is another FAFSA. So FAFSA, I'm still seeing FAFSA. Still FAFSA here. It's not for us. So let's go to scholarship application. So that means your financial aid, is mainly about FAFSA for us. All right, so ready to complete your state application? Yes, scholarship. Yes, we click here. Guys, be reading. So they have October 1st, 20 and ends on what? March 2nd. So that means if you apply to this school and you've gained admission, you have up to what? End on what? March 2nd, 2025. That means you are still eligible to apply for what? Scholarship. Click here to start your scholarship what? Application process. So you sign in. You understand, guys? Just sign in. Probably, maybe you got admission. They've given you what your login details. You just click and you sign in. All right. So let's go back. And get and they have general scholarship application. Have time, read. It's your responsibility to read, not mine. I'm just coaching and guiding you. We have honor program and scholarships. Just have time, read everything here. They have deadline. You can see deadline here. No paper application be accepted for these scholarships. All right. So they have Bulldog Infrastructure Group scholarships. Just have time, read. Read. It's yours is to read. When you read, you find out I'm seeing some $25,000 scholarship here for students. I'm seeing another 2,500 scholarship annually for outstanding students. Have time, and the deadline is what? 2nd March 2025. And these are the requirements, the qualifying criteria. You need to have a GPA for 3.0 higher, and you have enrolled full time for fall 2025. Yes, get time, read. You should be a student of reading. All right, so they have complete the scholarship. You click here, you complete the application. Maybe they need your personal statement, the statement of purpose you use to apply for the school, and they have other financial aid options. Click here, you read. If you're not reading, I'm sorry, you will not get scholarship. Or I think you've been here, at least you've been able to explore this. So if you're applying for undergraduate programs, they have information for you. Just be reading. If you're applying for graduate programs too, these are they have scholarship. They have state university grants, scholarship, federal work study, federal student loan, and private loan. If you're applying for doctorate to just read. So guys, these are basically how you're going to explore scholarships in these. So yes, you're applying for college. So let's go to the next school. I know most of you apply to Berea College. So we are taking the next. So guys, we are tackling the next school. But before that, if you have any questions, please join me. But I'm seeing some questions here. Let me try and answer them before we continue, so that it doesn't become boring. I'm not a boring teacher. I'm not a boring teacher. So let's take some questions. I'm seeing Sunday. Please, I got admission to University of Bridgeport. Okay, but their school fees is so much that I can't afford this. And they just offered me lecture scholarship, 3,000. I think I said this earlier. University of New Haven, University of Bridgeport, they are private universities. They are there, they are businessmen who are what? They will give you 3,000 at a bait. Then you come here you come and suffer. So private universities, if your parents are not financially enthusiastic, then they can pay, or your sponsor is willing to pay. And I always say that if your sponsor is willing to pay, let them pay the first semester or the 1 year semester or 1 year, which is 2 semester tuition fee. Take the receipt, add it to your documents, take it to the embassy. This officer, I've paid my first semester. I've paid my first year tuition. So if you give me the visa, my sponsor will be able to pay the 2nd year or the 3rd year and the 4th year, which is for undergraduates. And that is how you are going to convince the visa officer that you should give you the scholarship. No, give you the visa. So please, Sunday, I'm sorry, go to University of Bridgeport and do what I'm doing here. Go to their financial aid, apply for scholarships, send code emails, let them know that if you gain admission, 3,000 is not enough. In Nigeria, they will deny you. I know you're in Nigeria, they will deny you $3,000. They will deny you. Even if you are approved, the question is, will your sponsor pay? And if within you yourself, if your sponsor will pay, you know it. If your sponsor will not pay, they are public universities. I showed you that private universities, they will not give you good scholarship unless you have sent code emails and this professor has assured you that they'll give you. That one I have no problem. You can apply to private universities because it's a private business. So they'll use the threat as a bait. Once you get, you come and pay. If you can't pay, why do you come? Okay. All right. Let's take the second question. And it's the same Sunday, but I still have to send a bank statement of 30. Sunday, don't worry. Sending bank statement will not do anything. the visa officer will deny you. Get scholarship. All right, so let's go to Hood. JST on the common app. How do you bypass the recommenders and PEPFAR? In Ghana, my SHS can't send my transcript to them directly. Yes, so I think if you are a high school graduate, you need to talk to the school secretary. Yeah, talk to the school secretary and know how they can send your. So most, even the high schools, is for you to go and put pressure on them. I know people go to their school, stay there for a long time, telling them to, and sometimes they will allow you to print the transcript. You yourself, you go for the envelope, they will type everything. Then you yourself, you go to the poster or DHL or FedEx, then you mail it to your school. Yes, you are the one who need it to the school, they don't care. But I think with KNUST like this, when you pay money, I think for me, I pay like 250 cedis. They have a portal. KNUST has a portal. I think it's transcript.knust.edu.gh. So if you go to that portal and you want to send your transcript to a particular school, you fill a form. They will take the school's address. Then you make payment. So once you make the payment, your department will put your transcript in an envelope. And I think DHL FedEx, one of them, they will come and pick it, send it to your school there because you've paid for the shipping. But senior high schools don't have that system. So with senior high schools, it's the student, it's your responsibility to go to headmaster of admissions or whoever, or the university secretary. Let them know that you need the transcript to be shipped. You take it from them, let them seal it, stamp it, so that to be official still. They'll stamp it. You yourself take it to DHL FedEx and ship it to your school. And that is how you go about it. All right, so Fire is saying, please can I come over first and then apply for F2 visa for my family? What is the possibility? Or can I come together with them at once if I get assistance? So mostly with the US, you have to come first. You need to come first. And if you have assistantship, because the visa officer, you need to send your, let's say, your first year paycheck to your F2, which is your dependent, that you are in the US. This is my dependent. It can be your husband or your wife, and this is your salary you receive each semester. So you want your partner to join you. Yeah. So you fill your visa application, you fill DS-160, you pay visa fee for them, and the category will be F2, which is dependent on what F1. You understand? Yes. So yeah, I have friends who were able to bring their spouse. So after 1 year, talk to your school and get your pay stub and send it to your partner. They will print it, go for the interview, let them know that, oh, my partner is in this school. You send your admission letter and everything to prove that you are in this particular school, your pay stub, the monies you receive. Because they want to know the monies you receive. When your wife join you or your husband join you, you'll be able to take care of them. Because when they come, they will be cooking for you. Even F2, you can't work if you're F2 because they know code. If you're married, you need a partner who will be cooking for you, who will be the rest. If you're a married person, what married people do, because you need to come and make sure your partner is warm enough to study well and prepare food for them and all that. So they need to make sure that when your partner join, you'll be able to work. All right, so guys, we're taking the last college. I'm taking one college because I think the video that I did is 40 schools, but I chose 5. So we have done 4 universities. So the last one is for college. We are choosing one college because we have Ave Maria University or Ave Maria College. We have Aquarius College, but we are taking Bira College because a lot of Ghanaians and Nigerians or African students apply to it, Bira College. So let's use an opportunity to explore Bira College. So Bira College has an acceptance rate of 25. So if you are not getting 6 ones, and because it's a college, mostly high school students apply to this school because they don't offer graduate programs. So if you don't have 6 ones, 7 ones, 8 ones, and you wrote a SAT and you have a good grade, please, Bira College will not be a school for you. if you have D7, you have D7, E8, and are going to apply to Berea College, you are wasting your time. Yeah, because you don't have good grade, and acceptance rate is 25. If 100 people apply, 25 people will admitted. People are going with 7 ones, 8 ones, and 6 ones. You have D7, E8, F9, and are applying to this school. You understand? You are wasting application fee. Yeah, you are wasting. There are other colleges that have good acceptance rate, but not this one. All right, so let's check it out. Mostly Berea College, when you are admitted, they give you automatic scholarship. Yeah, so you go to academics, the department of program, you want to know the programs they offer, you click here, and let's go to admission and financial aid. Yeah, so financial aid, let's check it out. So financial aid, we've got you covered. We cover the whole cost, the whole. You see what I told you. Berea College has not changed, has not charged tuition since 1892. We've built our no tuition promise into all-inclusive whole you package that no other college can offer. Berea works with FAFSA to cover all possible housing, food, fees, cost, plus provide unparalleled support, a free laptop, fully funded internship programs, comprehensive healthcare, free professional clothing, and much more. Guys, when you apply to this school and you get admission, automatically you will be covered fully. Your tuition, living expenses, health insurance, food, feeding, everything will be covered. So this one, there's no need to apply for any scholarship. All tuition fully funded. See, all tuition fully funded. No students pay tuition since 1892. On campus housing, food, fees, everything inclusive. You pay no more than FAFSA. Guys, completely free opportunities, guys. So this school, there's no need to pay for anything. And it's very competitive because you imagine American citizens are also applying and you're going to compete with students all over the world. You're going to compete with students all over. So with Berea College, yes, it's fully funded. So I advise students with 8 ones, 7 ones to apply. If you apply and you wrote a SAT2, okay, let's check the admission requirement. I'm sure this school, they really require SAT. But the way it's very competitive, they will definitely, so let's check the admission, apply. Let's check the admission requirements. So if you apply as an international student, so let's check it out. So if you're applying as an international student, the deadline, application deadline December is passed, and decisions, so latest by mid-March, you hear from the school, and you're supposed to pay a deposit, which is what? Deposit should be due by May 1st. All right, so apply for free, and application is free. There's no application fee. And you need to write personal essay. Yeah, you need to write personal essay. And you need a copy of what? Official secondary school records. That's what I was saying. Go to your SHS secretary or academics, headmaster of academics, let them get your transcript and email and mail it to the school directly. And they need one teacher recommendation form, financial resource recommendation form, and official test score. I said it. International students may not apply test optional. So all international students must submit a test score not less than 2 years old. I told you, you need a test score because it's very competitive. So you need a test score. So guys, thank you. It's been 1 hour of talking. I'm tired. Yes, so this is the same way I've done like 5 schools. This is the same way you're going to do to the other 35 schools. And if you have not watched the video, I've posted the 40 universities that are giving fully funded scholarships. So follow the steps that I've shown you here. Go to search the school on Google, go check that acceptance rate, go to the website, go to admission and financial aid, explore the scholarships, and if you want to send code emails to send code emails. So Sophia, let's go to University of Bridgeport. So that's the last school because you asked a question about it. So let's take the last school, University of Bridgeport. So just go to Google and search for University of Bridgeport. University of Bridgeport. So if I show you all this and you send me an email, it's a private university. So University of Bridgeport, Apply now for free. It's free to apply. So let's check the admission acceptance rate. It's 82%. So if 100 students apply, 82 will be given what? Admission. All right, so let's click here. Either you click here or you click here. It's both of them will take you to what? The university's website. So this is the last school we are tackling. We're going to check out their scholarships and we end today's section if there are no questions. All right. So this is admission and financial aid. So international admissions, we have financial aid scholarship. So let's check financial aid. From there, then we now check scholarship. So Sophia, I'm doing this because of you. Because you said you got admission and the scholarship was just $3,000. All right. So let's come down. So they have tuition and fees. You want to know the tuition be paying for a year, you click here. And we are particular about financial aid. Aid, help, financial help. All right. So as I always say, FAFSA is for Americans. So you ignore here. You come here, graduate students. So you click here. So let's say Sophia is applying at a graduate program. So just have time and read. They have on-campus jobs which can help you pay. So student employment is an opportunity. Career development office. You click here, read more. We have work study. Work study. So we have all federal work study can earn up to maximum 1,000 percent. You see, all these scholarships are not even enough. That is why I always urge you for graduate assistantship. So you can see graduate assistantship here. Read about it because graduate assistantship will get you covered. So you see the scholarship and your stipend. If you have a graduate assistantship, I have one friend in Bridgeport. She came with I think $5,000. She went to is it South Africa? No, Zambia for the visa. Ghana, they don't try with 3,000 in Nigeria, they will not give it to you. But if you travel to South Africa and other countries, Cote d'Ivoire, I mean, they might not even give you. Sierra Leone, we can give you, especially if you have a good story with a good bank, we can give you the visa. So we have scholarships here too, guys. Click here, scholarship. Then we have merit-based first year undergraduate scholarship. Please, we have trustee scholarship of 25,000, presidential scholarship of 20, provost scholarship of 17,000, and the dean scholarship is here. All right. So just have time and read. It's your job to read. So if you're applying for transfer scholarship, and if you're a graduate, let's check here, graduate scholarship, and they have international international student scholarship. So guys, international student scholarship. So yes, so if an international student get time and read, you also need to be reading. If you're not reading, you not find the opportunity. So they have grants. So let's check out the grant. They have Pell grants. Read it. And I'm seeing FAFSA. Anytime you see FAFSA, it's not for you. So they have supplemental education opportunity grant. It's still FAFSA. It's not for you. University of Bridgeport grants. So traditional undergraduate students read. And I'm seeing FAFSA here. It's not for you. And teacher educational scholarship, you read. You don't want to see FAFSA, just ignore it. It's not part. They have loans, which I mostly don't advise you to go for loans. But if you still want it, you can still go for loans. So far at least you've been able to dive in and okay, let's check scholarships. We are done with financial aid, so let's check out scholarships. All right, still took us here. Financial aid. These are the merit scholarships. So the same thing. Scholarship guidelines. Read. Scholarship universe. Read. External scholarship and other resources. Read. Yes, and the grant the same thing. So guys, that's basically it. So Sophia, in order for you to help, so let's say you go to programs. Let's check out programs. Let's say which program. I'm teaching you how you're going to send code emails. How you are going to send code emails. So let's say you are interested in let me see mechanical engineer nursing. Okay, so let's say you are interested in nursing. I want a program that they may be doing. Okay, let's say public health. Let's say you're interested in public health. So you click to here, public health, learn more. We are interested in public health. All right, so you come, you read more about the department you're into, because I'm seeing some dollars. I'm seeing some more dollars here. So there might be scholarships. Yes, we've awarded up to $1.5 million for scholarships for MPH, which is Masters in Public Health. You may be eligible for up to $15,000 scholarship. Guys, be reading. No, go to the department that you're interested in. Be reading. Okay, if you're not reading, I'm sorry. All right. So when you come here, you try to look for faculties, but sometimes some of the programs find additional information about MPH program. Some of the schools website, the department you're interested in, sometimes faculty members are not shown. So when it becomes that way, it becomes difficult to check. So this is the admission requirement for the program, which is Masters in Public Health. At least you have a GPA of 2.5. Applicants with less than 2.5 may be considered for conditional admission acceptance. So just be reading graduate requirements. Just be reading, guys. Be reading. As you are reading, you might come across faculty. So most sometimes you need to be reading here everything. You be reading every angle, because you need to find faculty members. Some of the programs they might not have their faculty members listed. So let's go back. Let me check out a different program. Let me check a different program. Okay, let me start here. Okay, let's say computer science engineer. Let's read more about it. All right, so they have artificial intelligence, computer engineering, computer science, and okay, let's go to computer science, master's program in computer science. I'm just trying to see if I can get faculty, because you can't send cold emails when you have not gotten to know about the faculty. Apply online, apply now, find additional information. So okay, let's go to additional information. Just be reading and be searching. You might see faculty. The moment you see faculty, that means you cannot send cold emails. See, applying for schools is not easy. It's not a small job. I'm doing someone's job. He has taken me. I've not been sleeping. Sure, school applications. It's not easy. It's not easy. It's not easy at all. It's not easy. It's not easy. You see, you are even finding faculty. You are not seeing it. Yeah, you are not seeing it. So how do you send code emails when you are not seeing the professors in the department? You understand? So yeah, it's very difficult. Sometimes it's not easy. You need to be navigating. Play with the universities, be playing around the university's website. So let's check the computer engineering and see if we can still find faculty. We are looking for faculty members so that we can send them, and they have graduate merit award, they have graduate assistantship, yes, and they even have on-campus jobs. All right. Admission requirements, curriculum outcomes, program sheet. I don't know, programs, admission, academics. Sometimes faculty, they might be hidden it somewhere. It's not school application. It's not easy though. School application is not easy. You need to have time, explore be clicking everywhere to look for faculty, because if you're not sending cold emails to professors, faculty profile. You see, I'm seeing a faculty right now here. So you click faculty profile. You see, sometimes they put it in a different way. You understand? So this school application is a whole job. It's a whole job on its own. And if you're not serious, and if you think prayer can do this, you are lying. Effort will give you the results. If you're not serious, I'm sorry, you go 5 times, you'll be denied. There are tricks. All right. So so let's say you're applying to engineering. So you see the faculty, they've categorized into what colleges. Sometimes that's how they do. So let's go to School of Engineering and let's see if you can see the faculty members. Yes, you see now where the faculty members are. Good. So let's say you're applying to the engineering program. So this is what Assistant Professor of Technology Leadership, Associate Professor. Yes. So guys, don't limit yourself to. So if I were you, so I will send cold emails to all the, so you click here, you click on his profile like this. You see that his email is here. This is his full name. So if you are sending cold emails, dear Professor, you mention his surname, dear Professor Kavanagh. This is his email address. So you copy it, you click, you right click, you copy this, copy email address, you copy it. Then you go to your mail. You go to your mail. So let's say this is my mail. You come to compose here. You paste it here. This is pcv@bridgeport.edu, and the subject be what? Prospective graduate student. Because you are a prospect, you are now going to seek admission scholarship. Then you now say hello, you type hello or dear, whatever you want to add, dear. So you go to the professor. What is his title? He's an associate professor. You understand? So dear professor, hello professor, or hello prof, dot. You cut it short, dot. You just put dot, prof. And what is his name? His surname is what? You can even copy the surname, copy it like this, copy, and you paste it here. You paste it like this. So, but sometimes you paste it, it will come big like this. So you just have to just type in Kavanagh or something like this. Kavanagh or like this, comma. Then you now go ahead and start your email. But most like I tell students that most like, hey, I'm still on this Kavanagh thing. Yes, sorry guys. Sorry guys, I'm supposed to, yeah. So you put the professor's email address here, and the subject will be what? Prospective graduate student. And just hello, prof. He's a professor. So you address him prof, then his surname will come. Then you press enter, you come here like this. Then you introduce yourself. I am Joshua from Ghana or from KNUST Ghana. You understand? This is not a time to write. This is not a time to write all this. So you need to get time, go to Microsoft Word, write your nice thing, and you copy it from, or you use Microsoft Word. The other one I've forgotten. Use Microsoft Word, type information, just copy it, come to the mail and paste it. Then once you are done, you schedule so you can come here and schedule. Mostly professors are in the office by 9 a.m. or they go on lunch break around 12 or 1. So you can schedule that 9 or 12 o'clock, 12 p.m. And Ghana is leading by what? 5 hours. So if Ghana is leading by 5 hours, you need to do a calculation. So let's say you schedule it. So so you can make it like this. So you pick up the date. So tomorrow is what? February 3rd. So you click Monday, February, and you see already the date will show here. And 9 a.m. because Ghana is leading by 5 hours. So 5 plus 9 is what? So you calculate. You do a calculation. So if Monday you want the email to go to the professor exactly 9 a.m. So you count. Ghana is leading by 5. So my hands is 5. So you can see this, my hand is 5. So what you're going to do is that you count 10, 11, 12, 1, 2. So that means Ghana time 2, because you are using Ghana time. So Ghana time 2, the email will come to the professor here in the US at 9 a.m. So you just put it here because you are in Ghana. So you put here 2 o'clock. So you change it to 2 o'clock p.m. You just delete it, you put 0. So 2 o'clock p.m. on Monday in Ghana, the professor will receive the email here in the US at 9 a.m. because Ghana is leading by what? 5 hours. That is how you schedule an email to a professor. So if it's Monday, you schedule Tuesday, 9 a.m. or 12. So if you are scheduling 12, you count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it's going to be 5 p.m. in Ghana. So if you want the professor to receive it in the US at 12 o'clock, then you schedule it at 5 p.m. in Ghana. So like this. Then you click schedule send. Then you leave it. You click schedule, you click on the schedule send. Automatically, when it's 12 p.m. here in the US, the email automatically, just close your laptop, it will go. You don't need to put on your computer with your internet connection. No. Automatically, once you schedule it, when it's exactly 12 p.m., the professor will receive it. Mostly professors, when they come to the office at 9, they read emails, and when they're on a lunch break, but they might go to class and teach. So that's how you guys are supposed to do. I've spoken for 1 hour, 15 minutes. I'm tired. It's not easy. I'm tired. So please don't come into my WhatsApp and tell me, JC, I need scholarship. I've shown you every step. So you are the one who knows the school you applied. I don't know the schools you applied for. So follow these same steps. After your admission is out, and some of them, the scholarship, don't wait till, because some of the scholarship have March deadline, April deadline. So don't wait till admission is out. Go right now to the schools you applied. Go to the website and apply for scholarship. And wait when your admission is out. Right? When your admission is out, then you send them code email and schedule this way I've shown you. Let them know that you've gained admission and you like to inquire if there's a scholarship, because the Nigerian Ghana embassy, the number of people who want to leave the country to study, if you don't have scholarship, they will not give you the visa. All right, so guys, thank you so much. If there are any questions, I have the link in the comment section. Click on it. If you are preparing for your F1 visa interview, if you have interview this month, if you have interview this month, I'm even tired. If you have interview this month, speaking is not easy. Hey, I'm just tired. Yes, because me, if you come and ask me, JC, you need scholarship, I'll send this link, this live session link. Go and watch it. Yes, don't come and for me. Yes, because people have paid money for me to do all this. I'm teaching for free. Well, I know not everybody can pay me to pay my agency to help you guys. So those who cannot pay, I'm sacrificing. I think about the rich and I think about the poor. So whether you have rich to pay me to do it for you, the poor to I'll come on YouTube, teach you step by step in order for you to come to your dream country. So whether you are rich or poor, if you're dreaming to come to America to do study abroad, that's what I'm helping you. So that you can, America is open to anybody. I've seen people send me message, hey, right now Trump is the president. Will I get visa? I said, why? If Trump is president, once you meet the visa requirement, if you have scholarship, they will give you the visa. Whether it's Trump, whether it's Biden, whether it's Obama, it doesn't matter. Rules are rules. It doesn't matter the president who is on power. If you get scholarship, you meet the requirement, you fill your DS-160 so well, you get your scholarship, you join mock interview, you train yourself, you speak so well, and you go to the visa officer will give you once you deserve it. If you are denied, go again. You cannot tell me you have a dream. You cannot tell me you have a dream and you want to give up. If you are denied, my first time I applied for UK visa, I was denied. I tried Cyprus. I went to Cyprus. I could not even complete the school. I came back to Ghana. I studied US. I get admission in Cyprus, came for my visa. I was denied the first time. I went the second time. My own family gave up on me. They said they don't have money for me again. I said, no, you can give up. But me, I'm not giving up on myself. I was driving Uber that time, working hard, gathering money, applying schools, paying my visa fee, everything. And I'm here today. So if you give up, that is it. So if nobody's asking any question, guys, let me stop sharing. Thank you for coming. If you have not subscribed, subscribe. And let's grow this channel together. We started a series. I've not given up. We will take this particular state, then we let you know the schools that are waiving application fee, the schools that have low tuition. So we're going to continue. So just watch out, subscribe. My team and I, we're going to work out and send you. We're going to take all the 50 states. Each state, we let you know the schools with low tuition, because it looks like if you have schools with low tuition, it helps. So unless you're paying $25,000 for a year and you get $20 scholarship, your deficit is $5,000. But if your school is 40 and you're getting $20 scholarship, you are still left with 20, which is huge. So always try as much as possible to apply to schools with low tuition. That is why I'm doing my research. I will take each state, get to know the school with low tuition. I'll make a video out of it, show you I'll share my screen, show you, then you target to those schools. Those who are ready for it. If it's not late, if you are still for 2025, it's still not late. You can still apply February and even March and still get scholarship. I know people who gain even better scholarship than those who started application last year. So this school application is luck. You might be lucky. You might get a professor. You send code emails. You might be lucky. There might be a professor who has this research grant for you. All right, so guys, thank you so much. If nobody's joining, with that common up, can't I still apply for schools from the US directly? Bro, that's what we did. We went to the university's website. We did not use common up. All my screen that I was sharing, what we did was what? We went to the university's website directly. And maybe you're not following. Yeah, so we don't not only common up, you can use the university's website directly and apply for make your application. All right, so guys, since nobody's asking any question, all the best. If you are going for interview, if you are waiting on admissions committee to receive your admissions, I wish you all the best of luck. We are hoping that the admission will come with scholarship. And if it doesn't come with scholarship, don't give up. Watch this video again. I'm going to save this video. Watch it again and again. Follow the steps that I've shown you. I gained admission without scholarship, but I came with full funding, full tuition waiver. I had not paid school fees. So you too, if you get admission don't give up. Don't let friends tell you you not get scholarship, so you're not going to send code emails as I've done. And all right, so thank you. Subscribe if you have not subscribed. See you next week, Sunday. All right, enjoy your week and may God be with you. Bye-bye.